We all have a number in our heads. It might not be private jet money, but it is a specific net worth where we assume the pressure will finally lift and we will be able to breathe. This chart breaks down the findings of the latest Charles Schwab Modern Wealth Survey, showing exactly how much net worth each generation says they need to feel financially comfortable. Gen Z is aiming for about $330,000. Millennials and Gen X push well past $780,000. By the time you look at baby boomers, that comfort threshold escalates to nearly $1 million. Achieving those numbers requires aggressive investing and decades of discipline. To actually reach these targets, savers have to leave their investments untouched, sweeping upward on a compounding interest curve for 20 to 35 years, just to hit the balances that represent security later in life. Yet, when you sit down with someone who spent 40 years successfully building a $2 or $3 million portfolio, they rarely tell you they feel wealthy. The stress survives the balance sheet. Even with a 7-figure account, retirees face a 30 to 40-year timeline where they have to outrun the eroding power of inflation, navigate unpredictable medical emergencies, and manage the silent dread of outliving their money. Crossing a massive, highly anticipated financial threshold does not mathematically delete financial anxiety from your life. Consider the high earner who isn't rich yet, a dual-income household earning upwards of $350,000 a year in a major high-cost city. They suffer from the anxiety of cash flow. Their pristine, modern luxury home is immediately weighed down by a towering mountain of digital invoices, heavy mortgages, and high tax burdens, all driven by relentless lifestyle creep. Because their top-tier income is entirely swallowed by top-tier expenses, their actual net worth remains completely stagnant. A single missed paycheck or a sudden job loss would collapse their entire standard of living. Then there is the windfall recipient, someone who suddenly acquires $1.5 million in cash through an inheritance, an equity payout, or a business sale. Their stress mutates into the anxiety of preservation. They experience what financial psychologists call sudden wealth syndrome. They become deeply psychologically isolated. Balancing on top of their new status, they are consumed by the intense paranoia that a single bad investment or a sudden market shift will wipe out their fragile new wealth. Elite earning potential and massive sudden cash injections completely fail to override the human brain's raw instinct for financial panic. Let's look at a third profile, the aggressive early retiree. Through years of extreme frugality, they successfully hit a $2 million investment portfolio by age 40. This graph illustrates the standard mathematical logic of their plan. By adhering to a strict 4% annual withdrawal rate, this portfolio sustains a flat, steady trajectory that theoretically guarantees indefinite financial freedom. Yet they immediately fall into the trap of one more year syndrome. They are fully paralyzed by the anxiety of control. They constantly rewrite the math. Their secure plan violently fractures as they obsessively try to account for apocalyptic economic crashes, hyperinflation, and endless worst-case scenarios. This paranoia stops them from ever actually pulling the trigger. They refuse to quit their jobs or spend the money they sacrificed their youth to save. Mastering the mathematical formula of accumulation does not automatically grant a person the psychological permission to enjoy it. Look closely at those three profiles. Massive income, sudden cash windfalls, and multi-million-dollar portfolios all completely failed to buy peace of mind. The flaw in standard financial planning is that we treat wealth as a static, solvable number. Human anxiety, however, is a constantly moving barometer. We step onto a hedonic treadmill of security. The financial finish line doesn't actually exist, because as our balance grows, we unconsciously push the goalposts further out of reach to maintain our sense of striving. Chronic financial anxiety does not live in your bank ledger or a retirement spreadsheet. It lives entirely in your psychological relationship with scarcity. True security is an internal psychological boundary. It isn't an external mathematical formula to be solved. It is simply a state of mind you have to choose to step into.